Hello everyone, this is Ether Dragon, and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Heroes. So today I have yet another spicy meme. Oh gosh. I thought I had a ton of fun using Ignis on Nino, and then it turns out, doing that meme allows me to pull off this meme. So we are tackling the Alm Legendary Hero Battle today, on Abyssal difficulty of course. And Summoner support is pretty handy here. Allows Nino to do some things that she wouldn't have been able to before. Whether it's complete coincidence or not, I'd be inclined to say it's a coincidence that it happens to work out perfectly this way, but here we have Nino with a pretty usual Abyssal content memeing set. And as you can see, we're using Vantage, and we're going to use Vantage for once. Pretty similar to when we had Roy's Legendary Hero Battle. But yeah, I think it's a little spicier. Then we have Legendary Zero here like usual, and I don't think Earth Dance Seal is necessary. I just have it there from my Ether Raids offense that doesn't really matter. Here we have Brave Veronica running pretty usual set for my Abyssal clears, running Drive Attack Seal here to help Nino out in a single matchup. But that's all I need it for to get the whole clear done. And we have Tiki here trying to res tank with plus defense. Don't worry about it. Alright, let's get started. So this did not take me too long to figure out a solution, because at this point I have a pretty formulaic way of tackling Abyssal content regardless of who the legendary unit is, or mythic if you want to refer to those buddies. But I have a way of approaching these maps, and one of the things on the list is turn 1, you gotta do something funny with Nino. So turn 1, we're gonna do something funny with Nino. It always works out. If I can find something, it's like, I wonder if Nino can do that. And if the answer is yes, it usually results in the final clear. So gonna start off with an unnecessary meme. We're going to attack the sword cav. And I say this is unnecessary because I could have just moved Veronica over before having Nino attack, but for the memes, we gotta make it look clutch. Oh boy. So we have this dull range blue mage here, who, well, still takes 68 damage. Don't question it. But here, we're gonna use Vantage for the first time today. And even though there's a Sketchin, perfect bop for 21. Again, completely unnecessary, but just had to do it. This clear was pretty enjoyable, not gonna lie. Although I think I attacked with Veronica once, so it's not a clean clear, but what I was able to pull off was well worth having Veronica attack once. So we're gonna have Nino here take out the blue mage pretty easily. Rest in pieces. What was dull ranged? I don't think Nino actually cared too much. And here, this is where drive attack comes in handy. It allows us to one round KO this axe flyer, which is definitely important because the axe flyer was pretty fast and was green, so Legendary Azura and company wouldn't particularly like that. And now we have this classic refrigerator with panic ploy, pretty usual thing. So obviously the counter is to actually attack twice with Veronica, don't I? It's probably twice. I don't remember at this point. All I remember is what I managed to pull off.
Yes.
I just got up and started running around my room when it worked. when I managed to pull it off, I was like, wait a second, can I actually do this? And it turns out I could, so why I'm showing this form of the clear. I cleared this map in quite a few ways, but I think this one was the best one by far. So originally I thought I had to heal Tiki here. I thought she needed the speed to avoid the doubles from these buddies. Then I realized I could just give her Light Breath Plus and just have her buff herself to avoid the double from this red cav. So that's pretty cool. So we're going to attack this green archer here and heal all the way back up to full because colored archers out of 10. And there we go, we get our Light Breath Plus buffs. And we have this annoying Panic Plus cleric. But because memes are memes, the cleric is no match for Nino's Dragon Fang. So we're just going to blow the cleric out the window by a long shot.
I can do this.
And indeed, Nino can do this, so kaboom. Oh boy. So of course we get hit by the panic status, but it doesn't matter because we're just going to dance with Legendary Zera and repo out. And so at this point, we're actually just going to leave Veronica here, because as we'll see, it's pretty relevant that we don't put Veronica here, because this red cav has speed ploy, so we're just going to end turn like this. And we're going to have Tiki just tank, because that's what she needs to do in order for me to clear this map. It actually doesn't matter that Tiki's unable to one-round KO these units. It actually makes the meme much better. And at this point, if you know what I'm about to do, then you've watched too many of my videos. There's no way you could figure this out, am I right? Oh gosh. Of course there's a tiny bit of AI manipulation going on here, but no one really cares that much, right? So this is the last time we're going to attack with Veronica. Because Nino can't quite one-shot this Bokev. Has a little too much res bulk at 106. So I'm going to have Veronica attack the Bokev. And I guess the other thing was Tiki couldn't double the Bokev either. So there, and then it'd be hard to get Legendary Zera out of the way. So it was just easier to have Veronica attack there. But here it comes, if you didn't figure it out already. Here it is. What do you do when you see many enemies that are incompetent at murdering units? I just want to point out TA, by the way.
Yes.
And so, as you can see, this red mage can't one-round KO Nino, or one-shot. This red cav can technically one-shot if Nino didn't have a B skill called Vantage. So, basically, it doesn't matter what I do here. Nino just does her thing, but for the memes, we gotta make it look clutch. So we're going to take out this red mage. I could also take out the red cav, and the same general idea would happen. So, even though this axe cav is not debuffed by attack smoke, still can't kill Nino because defense for fine Iris's tome is 100% optimal, no lie. And I guess summoner support too. This is kind of one of the places where it comes in handy. And from here, Nino's just going to Vantage, murder a couple more units. No big deal. Being able to do stuff like this on Abyssal content makes things so much easier. And that's why close counter is still ridiculously powerful. Even if you don't use Vantage with it, just the ability to counter is super nice. So here, we're about to pull off another classic meme if you've watched plenty of my Abyssal clears. So, a lot of people asked me on Discord, since we had the new legendary Alm coming in, and we knew there was going to be this legendary hero battle, they were asking, how in the world are you going to tank Alm? I'm like, you don't, you just one-shot him. forehead. So it's pretty clear that he does not have that much res bulk. 101 is not a lot.
Okay.
And you know what that means? We're going to absolutely annihilate him with Nino, because why not? And there's nothing he can do about it, because, well, this is what happens.
I will fight.
So we're going to just have Nino do her thing. Nothing to see here. Everything's completely normal. Definitely not inflated stats by quite a bit or anything. And still didn't overkill by a giant margin. Okay, anyways. And we have this ultra meme Galaxy Brain Sword Dragon with Earth Boost, Safeguard, 47 base defense, and Iceberg. Oh man, I thought intelligent systems. I don't know, man. I know intelligent systems into memeing, but seriously, this is on a whole new level. We're gonna just give Nino the final kill here, and of course we gotta do it in style. So, Vantage time,
Did you call? I see.
because she definitely did quite a bit of work with Vantage in this map. Definitely enjoyed this clear though. It was pretty fire when I just realized I can do this. Oh man. It's another clear with Vantage. That's pretty ridiculous. And no healing too. That's the even more that's what I think's even crazier. No healing. That's kind of because I honestly felt like this Abyssal map was not too hard. It wasn't really hard countering my team too much. So that's why it was quote unquote pretty easy. Could definitely see people having problems with this particular map, but honestly I feel like it's one of the easy medium difficulty ones, if you want to call it that, I guess. But that's gonna be it for this episode. Thanks for watching. As always, it's Ether Dragon. And I guess look forward to whenever I summon on the Legendary Heroes banner, because it's almost that time. Bye.